Hello and welcome back. I am Frexistential and we are playing Dome Keeper. So we're in the middle of a run because my computer did crash in the middle of our stream. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been having some technical difficulties that I really hope I've resolved. If not, we gotta take this computer to the shop and you know have them just kind of see what's wrong with it and fix it. It could be it's one of two things. It's either the power supply or it is the graphics card. I mean, out of those two options, I'm hoping it's the power supply since that is the much cheaper of the two to replace. If it is the graphics card, that is a bummer, but we'll have to just replace that as well. I mean, the diagnostic, the shop that's around the corner, for them to run the diagnostic, it's a little bit expensive, but at this point, I am at my wit's end of what we would need to do to fix it. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, if this makes it to YouTube, because if we do crash again, this will just be lost to the ether. Sorry, it's been like an hour, so like I'm just trying to reassess of what exactly we're going for. Let's do the stagnation. Let's do the delay. We had a big bottleneck of water with no iron, but now we actually have iron. Will our delay spray be ready in time for us to turn around? No. So let me actually move my window over a little bit. Move that here. Move you here. All right, good. So as I was saying, we may have to take it to the shop, which if we do that, that probably means like a week or so without us streaming. Oh man, I did not realize the time was that low. But it is what it is. So anyway, if this video doesn't make it to YouTube, it means that like it crashed in between, and if it crashes in between, like OBS, like the file just corrupts, and OBS basically can't complete the video in such a way where we're able to upload it to YouTube. Which is why there's no part 1 to this endless run, but if this pops off, it pops off, right? And we'll put it onto YouTube. I mean, we only have the one gadget, so it's early enough in the run that it's still viable content to put out, if we can, right? So we did find a tree. When we found the seed, I accidentally picked up the seed, so I just had to plant it on like whatever resources that we found, which is why it's on iron. It's not just like on cobalt, because we didn't want to waste the seed. But I mean, it's on an iron that's kind of towards the middle, so like, hey, I mean, it's could have been worse, right? Do a little shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And let's see what we get. Not Drillbert. No Drillbert allowed. I guess we're going to do the spire. And we do need more iron. So before things crashed, we did get like a decent hour worth of gameplay. We recorded a whole other video, which we did lose. We only got 66 points. So maybe we'll be able to finish this run and it won't crash. It's been very hard to tell. It's been the most annoying thing with this, with these tech issues, is that there doesn't seem to be anything in particular that precipitates. Precipitates? Is that the right word? That happens right before it crashes. It just kind of just does it. Right, we get 4. So we have the improved. We have the autocannon, and we have the spire. Spire's good once you've kind of upgraded it like a ton, but autocannon is pretty good right off the bat. So we'll invest in the autocannon early and then like shift to the Spire as we get closer to late game. Let's debilitate. Slow down our worm. 2 worms. Did we get both of them? Did they both die? Oh no! Oh, the other one is still alive. Ouch! Dang it. I thought both had died. And then I was hoping that the autocannon was gonna kill the other one, but it's just still a little boy. Still a little guy. We haven't really upgraded too much yet. Now let's dig this out a little bit. I think we were digging this out as it crashed, so. If I recall, I actually don't think there's anything in here. But it is what it is. Oh, dang it. I forgot that we had iron down here that we were digging out. Alright, really, we gotta go. With 3 paltry iron. I could do the spray and go back down, but I'll just use the spray at the top of the next wave, or the next cycle. 5. Let's do... Oh, we're one short of heavy bullets. I like the heavy bullets more than I like the machine gun. Yeah. Slow your ass down. Alright, you can finish that off, I hope. So I can get started on this guy. Yes, good job, shotgun. Or autocannon, whatever you're called. Alright, now we have a bunch of time. We do have to upgrade our spray, too. Hey, Frank. Clean up the grill? Well, it's a very nice day. I'm not sure that we're on Long Island, but like in the city right now, it's like close to 70 degrees. It's actually 65 as per the thermometer by my computer, or whatever, the web weather app that's in the taskbar. It was potentially going to hit 70 out here. Yeah, the morning started out like all rainy and shitty. I think we still, at least I am going to get like a passing thunderstorm for a couple hours, like once it hits like 6 or 7 o'clock. But we'll see. Will this be your first grill of the season? Or have you already been grilling? Alright, let's get out of here. Went to work at 4 a.m. It was dark. Then I work in a closet with no window, so I have no idea how the day progressed. That's first of the season. Very nice. Okay. 11 iron. So I do want to increase the delay, but let's do the not the machine gun, the heavy bullets. That's what we wanted. We have. Do we upgrade our health yet? No. So let's do that. Okay. So the last run that recorded and did not explode, our high score was 66. So I'm fairly confident as we're at 60, we're gonna surpass that. The goal that we're trying to beat is at least 176. So like 200 is like our benchmark of like what we define success as. So far so good. We were able to invest. It was risky, but we did invest some early resources into our multiplier. And look, our tree is already growing. Oh, you gotta season the top of your grill first? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you have a flat top grill. Those smash burgers. So in between when my computer crashed and me streaming again now, you know, in that like hour or so of downtime, I opened the case back up. I double checked the CPU, and there was still a little bit of dust caked on like one corner of it that I went and hit with the compressed air. And I basically unconnected and reconnected all the little connections, like on the CPU, the GPU. So if they were loose, now hopefully they're no longer loose. They're retight. But based on like all I've read, I think it could be the if things are still broken, the power supply, which I know I've already said in this video. But I guess the more I say it, the more I'm just gonna will that into existence if my computer is still having issues, and not, because I don't really feel buying a video card, graphics card, because my graphics card is not that old. All right, delay spray back in the hole. A tree is really paying off dividends here. God, no, I cannot get a whole new rig. This computer, this whole rig that I got was pretty top of the line when I bought it just a couple years ago. So like I bought it to like last me without having to do shit like that. Ooh, cobalt. All right, this is a pretty good haul. I haven't made an iron tree in such a long time. Usually I go with a cobalt tree, which like it takes so long for cobalt to actually grow and sprout. Iron seems to be like cooking. All right, let's upgrade our power. Now, we're starting to get a bit deeper, and, you know, our first gadget was the auto cannon, the second gadget was a spire, so, like, we don't have the teleporter, and we don't have the lift, so we gotta really invest in our speed and our carry strength, like, ooh. 1. Just because if we don't, we're gonna lose so much downtime and just going back and forth. Oh shit! Slow down. Fuck you! See? Because if we were faster, that would not have happened. I went and debilitated as soon as I could. Chris, I'll send a text when I'm on the way. Okay, just come in, don't knock. Okay, I'll send a text when I'm on the way. What do you think he'll what do you think he'll do? He'll do wrong. No, he'll do all right. Well, because this video is being recorded. Okay. We have no iron to spend, but I do want to buy, like I said, like speed and whatnot. We'll grab that iron on the way up. I think there's still me to dig over here. Yeah. I wonder if that tree's gonna pop that iron like every other wave or every wave. That'd be crazy. Still, like, being able to have a cobalt tree though is like crazy valuable for like end game shit. Alright, we can dig a little bit over here. We gotta go back already, right? It's like... We also gotta upgrade our, drill as well. Oh, I got it. I was gonna just fly up on the side here, hug the side and go up, but then I would have missed the tree. Alright, at least next wave we'll have our delay spray, so we'll be able to go hang out there longer. And if our tree is ready, that means, we'll be able to get more speed, because we'll be at 8. Our little bat friend is hovering above the porthole. Alright. For viewers, Blackstone grills are great. Once you go Blackstone, you have to go Backstone. This stream is not sponsored by Blackstone, but Frank's advocating for it. I think that's one thing in the city I miss most. Like, I don't have a balcony or an outdoor area in my apartment. I mean, you can get that in the city, in New York City, but like, it's clearly more expensive rent-wise. But like, I miss being able to like grill or like have a smoker. That is the one thing I miss most about the suburb, is being able to do shit like that. Suburbs or rural, baby? No, I couldn't do rural. Rural's like too middle of nowhere. I used to be someone who was like rural or city, just one of the two extremes. But like, rural is fun when you're like 20, like college. It's fun to go to college in the middle of fucking nowhere. Because you make a lot of your own fun that way. But I could not do that as an adult. I mean, the only thing is, like, if you're at a college town, but then you're, like, a college town isn't really representative of, like, a rural town. Even if you're, like, even if it is, like, a small, we gotta drop the iron. Shit. Okay, and that was what we wanted to get for our speed. We have 8, so we can afford to do the hardening. Having 2 of the drill heads on the right is very bad. It's a good thing we upgraded our laser, but even still. Oh, good. Autocannon is helping out a lot kill these things. Lived rural with Dan, it sucked. There was one restaurant for an hour. Okay, 2. Yeah, I mean, I visited you guys out there. I remember we did Super Bowl. We had to drive like over an hour to get to Pittsburgh to like watch the Super Bowl at like a place that like was halfway decent. All right, let's bring these things right up. We get more speed. That was a fun Super Bowl, though. I remember, like, after the game was over, or towards the end of the game, like, fourth quarter, when, like, there was a baby on the bar all of a sudden crawling around. Yeah, seeing a baby in a bar is never, like, a good thing. I think your reactions to it are very different from, like, when you're in your early 20s, it's kind of like a novelty and very funny. I don't know about very funny, if that's the right thing, but, like, when you're 23, like, you don't really have a soul. Like, if you had a soul when you were younger, it takes a hiatus during your early 20s and just kind of fucks off. But if you see a baby in a bar, like in your 30s and up, you're like, oh man, should I call CPS? Like, that should not be. Because I remember it was a St. Patrick's Day, and we were out at a bar on Long Island, and there was a very, very loud band playing, and someone had a baby, like, oh no, that baby's never going to be able to hear anything ever again. That baby is, like, right next to the speaker. Like, that's not good. Alright, I would like to get another level of debilitation. I think that would be a wise investment for us. Can we do it now? And we need 6, right? Yeah. No, we could do overcharge because we have so much water. Maybe that is a thing we want to do. Huh. Let's wait and let's see if we can wait a little bit before we do that. Spray, back down. I remember that. We were like, who brings a baby to a bar on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. It's kind of sad. I mean, when you type it out like that, it sounds like it's an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but it wasn't. There was no hilarious Charlie hijinks. It was just a baby. And what is this? Ooh, it's giving me iron. It took my... Did it turn the... Oh, it made my field of view bigger. It didn't zoom out. But, like, I have bigger light, I think. That doesn't seem... It definitely... It took the iron that I had and plugged whatever that was in. Okay. Ooh. Oh, but I could see more of, like... I understand now. So now I could actually dig rather than like to leave 2 spaces open, I can leave 3 or 4 to make resource gathering a lot easier. Interesting. That's actually really cool. Okay, so we want... So we have 12 and 17, wow. So yeah, let's do... You do strong stagnation. You know, we have so much water. Let's do the overcharge. And let's do delay 2. And let's heal a little bit. And all right, overcharge. And I mean, we're gonna start draining water now that we have overcharge available, so let's not do this until we could put some into like one or the other, increase our multiplier for it. Let's just crunch away up here a little bit. Back to the chair. All right. No, no. No! Ooh! Man. Having a faster laser would also help a lot. That's maybe what we'll do next. Yeah, this tree is cooking, man. 3 iron every wave is really good. Now let's bring this up. Can we carry these as well? No, not really. Don't fall. All right. Oh, man. And our spray is ready, so we'll go ahead and pop that too while we're up here. That's actually really good timing for us. I'll leave those there for now. Can we see that? I don't think so. I think we should do it like this. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we could do like this from now on. Let's go back up. Yeah, I mean, that reveals so much. That's crazy. Grab these dudes. See if there's anything good that we can buy and upgrade. 13. 15 total. We have all that. Oh, we have to overcharge again too. Let's do more. I mean, I just said fast. I mean, this is 10. Let's do that. We were so close to getting wailed on by the birdies. Overcharge you, and let's battle. Look how slow they go with the upgraded debilitate. I'd like to upgrade the spire, but like you gotta like really invest in the spire for it to really pay off. So like if I had a ton of extra money, that's what I would do. Leave. We always will grab those like on the way up rather than down. You know what? We should probably upgrade our drill. This is so handy. Look at that. You know, being able to spot that, it's great. You know, we should actually just dig where it's softer. You know, we actually got to get back up. Grab, 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 grab. And we'll save the spray for the next round. Oh, do this. No, I went to do the overcharge. Damn it. Guess we're going back down now. I should remember. I have to start remembering to overcharge, like, at the start of the yeah, see, I got pretty much, I got down and we had to go right back up. And now we're gonna be late. At least no screechers came out while we were down. The elk guy is like... Spire's, I think, helpful against him because he shoots so many friggin' projectiles out of his friggin' head. We have Cobalt, though. I mean, not great, but like... It's still charged. I love that tree. Alright, so I think I think this was the spot we want to be digging. Ooh. I'll grab that one after. We're making a second trip anyway with the additional iron that we found. Alright, so let's overcharge while we can't accidentally spray, since spray wasn't ready. I think we have enough time to grab that iron and you can't get all of it. I'll leave 3. We'll be too slow on the way back up. I'll grab this one though. If we don't, it won't respawn. We'll be out at a net loss of 1 iron. Alright, well, we got a lot to spend, which is good. We'll see after how this round goes what we're going to spend it on. Maybe a better autocannon? Yeah, stronger lasers, just we're spending less on having to heal our dome. Alright, good. 25, yes. I mean, I did want to upgrade the drill, though. But with how much we can see, we're not drilling as much to find shit. So let's do our power 3. spray. And then we gotta do more move speed and stuff. Or drill. I know I've been saying drill, and this is kind of the reason why. I guess with the better vision, we can avoid some of these blocks and still have a decent idea of what's around. Kinda. Alright, I'll just... We'll hope there's not a cobalt in the middle there. Well, there's probably not, because cobalt usually doesn't spawn that close together. Cobium. Alright, let's get back towards the middle. I mean, I could try digging. Just need to do one more, and it'll tell me all I need to know. Alright, good. Good enough, I'd say. So we'll bring this up, and we have what's on the tree. Let's go up now. Probably there's some time that we're... Maybe we'll time at pretty much exactly what we need. Oh, there's some seconds that were left on the clock. Oh well. Overcharge. Okay. I mean, we should be thinking about doing this soon, right? I mean, 5 is a fair amount to have in reserve. How much? So we need 12 for the drill strength. 10 for more delay, and 10 for more stagnation. So the next iron thing we'll get will be a pretty big deal for us. We should be finding out a gadget soon. What's our multiplier at now? Alright, let's... No, we don't have this yet, so maybe we should wait. Mother... I'm doing it. Done. Multiplier increased. I mean, we got the big laser now, so what could go wrong? Get popped. Get dead. I said get dead. Thank you. Thank you. Shoot him in the face. In the fucking face. Yeah, no, upgrading the laser was a good move. That was smart. That was the right decision, I think. Nice, we got that cooking. So we're at 152 right now, and again, like our goal is like, ooh, 176, like, so we're on a good pace. We would have to have a pretty massive throw, I think, to not get it. We'll head back up, we'll hit the spray, and head back down. Lift would be nice. Condenser, oh god, or not drill bur. I guess we'll do condenser. I don't want to shred this. So with the condenser, what upgrades do we have with it? Auto overcharge costs 10. Production speed more. So now that we have a condenser, it's going to be popping out water for us. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's go back down. So now every cycle we're going to get 15 points. So like we just need to do 2 more waves and we'll get our high score that we've been chasing. You have time to get like 2 of these. All right, yeah, let's bring these up because we got like 3 on the tree. We gotta grab 3 on the tree. We got 3 on the tree. 3 on the tree. Okay. So, because we have not gotten a lift or a teleporter, and we can kind of maneuver our way through like soft terrain and still kind of be effective at our mining, I do want to do this, but I'm doing speed because we got to get so deep and we're losing too much time going back and forth. You know what? The past couple runs that we've lost, we've invested for more HP very early on, like the 10 iron upgrade, and maybe that's what's been killing us. Maybe that's like excessive amount of HP to get, where we should be, because we haven't bought that this round. I know I see the guy. I was hoping our shotgun was attacking him, but it wasn't. Alright, we actually lost a lot of HP there. How much cobalt do we have? 3? Okay. Money well spent. Oh, we didn't... I don't think we had our overcharge that round. Maybe that's why we took so much damage. But look at us now. Look how fast we're going. We're zooming. We still can't carry like that entire batch though. We need to upgrade the carry strength, and we'll get those on the way up when we get that the other iron that we left behind. Now we're at 167, so as long as we beat that next wave, which we should, we have a decent amount of health. We have a lot of health, actually. We'll have the high score in the bag. We've been streaming for 40 minutes, and our computer has not crashed, so also a good sign. But again, the last time it crashed, it was like 2 hours into stream, an hour and a half into stream. And having a crash playing this game is not like the end of the world. Like, yeah, YouTube misses a run or they come into a run like halfway through. But that's one of the reasons why I'm not playing Disco Elysium today, because that would be a lot tougher dealing with, like losing like a bunch of footage from like a story-based game. Yuck. All right, so we have 17 and 5. So let's do auto overcharge, just so we never have to worry about that. Yep, it's overcharging for us. Then we should start in maybe having a more production for the water. What did I just buy? What did I hit? Oh no. I didn't mean to hit that. I hate this upgrade. This upgrade's useless. This is like, pay $3 because you don't know how to friggin' aim and you're a noob. I hit the wrong button on it. It is cool that they put an outline on these guys. That looks neat. Alright, we got our... Hey, and there's our high score, 181. I don't know why I grabbed those off the tree now. Keep them in the middle. Now it's a matter of how close to the moon do we get? Do we get 1,000? 2,000? Alright, it's time to upgrade that drill, huh? We want this one. Because being able to, like, dance around and do wacky shit of, like... Yeah, because we're going to be into the purple. That's going to be tough. Alright, great. I'm glad we found this, because hopefully we'll be able to use this here to upgrade our drill. Bring all this up. I was gonna leave this here and dig out the other stuff and then bring this all slide into the middle, but like I don't think that's worth the time. Without, it looks like a lamppost when the resources are off of it, the tree. It's like a cool lamppost. And there's some water for us. Will we have enough to upgrade our drill? I was gonna say, we're one shy, but no, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. So far, this wave's been kind of easy. I spoke too soon about it being easy. Look at all these monsters. No, I think we're all right. Okay. Spray and pray, baby. Little dude. You know, even like another level in speed might be what we want next now that we got the drill. I see the water down there, but I'm going to leave it because we have a condenser. Especially because I'm going to have to come back for those 4 iron anyway. We'll dig it out then. No, we have to do carry strength next, so we don't have to do double trips. Because even this, I could grab those now, but I'd be too slow. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, could likely get it after I get the rest of that iron down there, though. Alright, so our next goal is 500. But if we start putting a bunch of stuff into our multiplier, if we can afford that, then, like, that's when you start hitting, like, the thousands. And I'm surprised we've done this well without a teleporter or a lift. Maybe without having those gadgets, it forced us to invest in, like, our speed, our general speed, which is, like, what you should be doing. And also, again, we didn't buy the 10 cost health upgrade. Maybe that's also pretty significant. Carry strength, yes. We don't have that much time. Let's do some maintenance at the top. Okay. That shotgun pops it in one. That is a lot of projectiles. I would like to buy Spire upgrade. Holy shit. We have 1 cobalt. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. Yeah. Spire upgrade to start absorbing some of those projectiles is likely maybe what we need next. But we gotta find some cobalt now. Our health just got rocked. In water, good. Well, we'll leave it here. We gotta come back this way anyway. No point of taking it deeper into the mine to only carry it back out. No sense in that, huh? Okay. I mean, we upgraded our carry strength for a reason now. Alright, this is a good amount. Bringing in all the groceries in one trip. I know I make that joke all the time, but now it really is appropriate when you have. Look at all. It's like, look at all that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, let's see how much that was. We have 3 water in there. In the mine that we can go grab now. Overcharge. So we have overcharge every round, right? Because of the auto overcharge. So we should invest in this for sure. And let's actually do it twice. Increase the delay time until the next wave. Good. I mean, we also just spent all our money, so. But what we just bought is going to significantly improve our stagnation ability. Which will hopefully keep us alive long enough to find another cobalt. So we can heal our poor injured dome. With the 10, We'll do this now because it's gonna give us like a dirty heal. Like it's gonna increase since our max health is going up. It's gonna increase our health. A dirty heal. That's what it was. Oh no. Scarab is bad. It's in a Alright, that was alright. But now that Scarabs are on the table, that's not good for us. Wow, autocannon did a lot of work weakening that dude, the drill head. I mean, we should be upgrading like our spire, our autocannon. Good, our tree's still cooking. We need a cobalt. We need like a cobalt that pops out at least 3 for us. I'd feel good with like 3 cobalt in the bank. Like 1 to heal us, and then 2 just to have available if we need to pop them, we could pop them. But having no cobalt, it's so nerve-wracking. It's just pure anxiety. Like, the run is like teetering on the edge, on the precipice of success and failure. I kind of regret pouring it into the multiplier, like, what was that, 10, 20 minutes ago? We should actually be up a level. Ooh, water. I know we dug that out, kinda. Alright, let's start heading back up. We don't want to be caught with our pants down. Like, any extra damage that we take for no reason is just like, could be the end. Like, if we're not in the chair, sitting and ready to go, like a screech bird could come in, one of those, like, those octopuses with, like, the, spikes and just slam in, that could be the difference. Alright, we have 6 iron, 7 agua. So let's, too short for the shotgun, upgrade. Speed up, yeah. Grease the cannon's gears for a significant movement speed increase. Potentially this. I think this, because we've already invested in this, might give us the most bang for our buck. Because, like, Spire, you have to, like, get to one of these to, like, really make a difference, which we don't have money for right now, obviously. Can't afford any of these. Yeah. Let's, grease those gears, baby. Big old greasy gears. Okay. Slow these babies down. No scarab, so I'm already happy. We should be okay. As long as this dies. Oh, there's another guy behind him. Die, 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 die. Ooh, phew. Alright. You want cobalt. I'm gonna manifest cobalt by saying cobalt. Just finish this area. On the off chance there is. There's not. Alright. At least this is a soft substrate for us to pop through. I spoke too soon. It's not that bad, but it's not great either. Alright, there's some stuff up here that we didn't dig all the way through, huh? Now, cobalt likes to hide on the edges, which is why I'm, like, thoroughly poking around up here. We are close to an edge. Water, okay. I mean, we have a condenser, so I'll take it. Even though, we haven't upgraded our condenser much, but we haven't had, like, a terrible need for water. I guess we could upgrade the condenser when we can afford to, and then just start pumping out, putting points into our multiplier. It's like free real estate, right? Free money. We'll do some clearing up here. Now back to the chair. Upgrades 6 and 9. This costs 5, right? But the next iron vein we'll find, usually the iron has like a lot when we do find it. Might have popped that a little prematurely, but oh boy, that's not good. Kill the worm. Kill you. We might be cooked right now, fam. Alright, shielding. It's not great. I mean, we lived, but like, as you can see, like, not a lot of health left there. I wish that tree could, like, pump out at least one cobalt. Just somehow. Cross-pollination. Regimental, you know, where's my cross-pollinators at? Alright, anything on the edge? No. You gotta check, though. Just driving around, begging for the location of a cobalt. Alright, this is... I told you, like, next time we find iron, there's gonna be a whole bunch of it. Can I carry all of it? You know, almost, actually. I think we have like about half of it here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12-ish. Don't get stuck. Now, what can we spend this iron on that will keep us alive? I actually don't know if I have time to get back to that iron and dig. It'd be really risky because it's so far. I mean, auto heal would be nice if I had cobalt. I mean, maybe speed for me to be faster. No, we have 21, right? So let's shotgun it up. Let's strong stagnation. And that's all we can do. Let me see if I could just dig a little bit down here. Like, I wish I would be able to afford the speed. All right, let's back up. Like my own move speed. All right. Elkman. Pop him. Pop him. Pop him. Ooh. It's like you gotta kill these things before they even have a chance to do any damage to you, before they even get in position to attack, because every sliver of health matters right now. We gotta... It's in the middle. Slay. Let's grab the rest of that iron that was down there. I mean, now, if we have enough for the speed with all this that we're finding, yeah, maybe, like, we do it. This is we're losing so much time traversing and traveling that going a bit faster will really make a difference of, like, being able to find cobalt. Because if you don't have time to dig, you can't find cobalt, right? If you're just going back and forth, that's not productive. This is wasted steps. I don't even have any water at my desk. What do we need? 12, I think? 16. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it, we're too short. Come on. Alright, well, we'll be able to get more speed at least. I mean, it's not a bad thing to find iron. We just want the cobalt. Even a resource converter would be nice. Come on. Or do we just leave the planet? I mean, I hate leaving the planet when you don't have, like, 1,000. Feels like such a, half measure. Though I think you get a bonus for leaving the planet, don't you? Yeah, but it costs 2 cobalt, which you don't have. Yeah, it, like, doubles your points. But again, we don't have cobalt. We would need, I mean, we arguably have enough, I mean, we're very close to having enough iron, which, I mean, wouldn't be that big of a deal to, like, get one more. I think we left some down there. Sigh. Dissolve projectiles, which, I mean, we're close to being able to afford this. I mean, you can't get the double laser and the power. Can you? Yeah, but you can, but it splits the power, and, like, I'm never a big fan of that. Do we get more speed for the laser? more delay spray. I mean, spending more time down there. That's something we could do. I mean, you know what? We're actually water deficient right now. And we have... This is cheap for us to do. Maybe even doing this. So we could have more water to start, like, pumping up these upgrades. Or do we do... Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if that's smart. I don't know if we just threw the whole run. But look at our health. We might not live to see tomorrow. I'd hate to live with, like, 30 iron in my hand. And I would have done this, but we were, like, one short. Excuse me. Alright, I'm just, like, delaying. I feel like I'm about to walk down the Green Mile. F18. Swivel head laser. I mean, this one is okay. You know, I could do something really for us to buy. I mean, alright. If we die here, it doesn't really make a difference, but if we live, all those more points. Butterfly bad. Look at all these butterflies! Shit. Shit, 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 shit. We're dead. We're dead. Look at our health. There's like an iota of health yet. One of these little duties gonna kill us. These little dudes. We're dead. Yeah, no. Good game. Good game. Good game. Well, we beat our high score, which that was the goal, right? 272, new high score, great. Your new personal bests improved your rank to 1,953. Well, great. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified when new content goes up, and it goes up every day. If you're watching on Twitch, we'll be back in a couple of minutes and take a short break. And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll be back with more content tomorrow.